I was in the restaurant one day, busy wiping tables and arranging chairs, when this client walked in. At first, I thought he was a total stranger because I'd never seen him before. He looked tired, dusty, and worn out, like someone who had trekked a long distance. His clothes were covered with dust, but even so, you could tell he was well dressed and neat underneath it all. He came in quietly and sat down. Before he even ordered, he politely asked my aunt for a favor. "Please, madam, can I have some water to drink?" My aunt didn't even look at him properly before snapping, "This is not a charity home. This is a restaurant." Can't you read? I felt so embarrassed. It just goes to show you should never look down on anyone because of their appearance. The man, instead of getting angry, calmly replied, "I was asking to buy a bottle of mineral water, not asking for it for free." Just because the man was dusty and looked thirsty didn't give her the right to speak to him like that. You can buy bottled water at the next shop. "I don't sell water, I sell food," my aunt said, dismissing him. The man didn't argue. He just sat down properly and asked, "What can you serve me?" My aunt replied, "Someone will attend to you, sir," then turned and yelled, "Amara." I answered quickly, "Yes, madam," and she told me to attend to him. I walked over to the man and explained the meals we had for the day. He listened carefully, then asked, "Don't you have a menu with pictures and prices?" When I told him no, he just nodded and said, "Just give me whatever you think will be good for me, and one tea, give me any stomach issues." I assured him, "Our food is clean and well prepared, sir. It won't upset your stomach." He then ordered rice, stew, and chicken, which came to 3,500 naira. He was so calm and polite. He asked if he should pay before I served, but I told him it wasn't necessary. I went into the kitchen and prepared his meal. I just couldn't get over his politeness, especially after how my aunt had treated him. I remembered the saying, "Dress the way you want to be addressed." But in his case, it was clear the dust was from a long journey, not from being poor or irresponsible. I served him his food, and before he even took a bite, he pulled out his wallet and paid in full. I took the money, got his change, and when I came back, he was already enjoying his meal. He just told me to put the change on the table. He ate slowly, like someone who hadn't had a good meal in a long time. After a while, he called me over. "Please, can you help me get a bottle of chilled mineral water from anywhere?" he asked. Of course, I said yes. He gave me the money, and I rushed outside. The shop next door was sold out, so I had to hurry down the street to find another one. By the time I got back and gave him the water, my aunt was furious. "Where did you go?" she demanded. When I told her I went to buy water for a client, she blew up. "Who is he to send you on errands? You work for me. Let him go and give commands in his own house, not my restaurant." The man had no idea I was in trouble just for helping him. After that, my aunt made me stay in the back, washing an endless pile of dishes. I hadn't eaten anything all day, and the smell of the food was the only thing feeding me. I was starving. Later, after washing all the plates, my aunt told me to clear the tables. When I got to the table where the man had been sitting, I picked up his plates and noticed something drop to the floor. It was his wallet. My heart skipped a beat. I quickly picked it up. Was the same one he'd used to pay earlier. I rushed outside to look for him, but he was gone. I went back inside and continued my work, keeping the wallet safe with me. But the day I finally opened that wallet, what I saw inside took me years back into my past. How was it possible? To be continued. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for the next episode.